Look around you.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, who's got a massive reach of 216 centimeters. He's also 206 centimeters tall.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure.
He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Can't land that jab. That hook was off target. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This fight has a real good flow to it. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. You know the scorecards. Oh, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would big shot and down goes Ali. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. That counterpunch caught him clean. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Wet. 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be it. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you what. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. And down goes Fury. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over. On to the fourth we go. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's got to figure out a way to... Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close. Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get down. Goes Fury. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What caught sleeping on the job?
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're good.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got... There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. counter-punching. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali. Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice stop, but that won't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like him.
Down goes Fury! Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A straight right just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. You think the pace will slow down? It picks up. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Catch and shoot. This is a high-octane battle. That jab won't score. Away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Let's talk about Ali. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Does well to block that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. That jab was blocked. That right hook catching air. This round's still up for grabs. Did you see that? Tyson Fury, and down goes Fury. And you can see it right here. That body shot set. This next round is... We've made it to round 10. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world.